1. Which idea best matches the talk as a whole? 2. Which activity comes right before using MP3 audio in the talk? 3. What problem can happen when learners check the Korean meaning too quickly? 4. Why does the speaker recommend learning words through example sentences? 5. What is the main benefit of saying words aloud? 6. Why does the speaker recommend MP3 audio? 7. According to the speaker, what is one advantage of practicing with people from other countries?
'Today, I want to share some practical ways to remember new vocabulary more effectively. Before thinking about specific techniques, however, learners need one important thing: a personal reason to keep going. New words rarely stay in your mind after just one quick review, and many people quit because progress feels slow. A clear goal can help you continue even when studying becomes repetitive. The first step is to meet words in context instead of studying them one by one. A long vocabulary list may seem efficient, but a sentence often teaches more. It shows what a word means, how it is used, and when it sounds natural. Before checking the Korean meaning, try to guess the idea from the sentence first. That small effort often leaves a deeper memory than immediate translation. The next step is to say the word aloud. Silent reading can still help, but spoken repetition adds another kind of memory. When you pronounce a word several times, you become more aware of both its sound and its written form. Because of that, the word may feel more familiar the next time you see it. Another useful habit is to use MP3 audio for pronunciation. Many learners do not want the extra burden of mastering pronunciation symbols first, and some are not fully confident about reading those symbols accurately. A clear recording gives you a direct model to follow. If you listen and repeat on a regular basis, pronunciation practice can feel simpler and more natural. It also helps to connect vocabulary with an image or a real situation. For example, if you learn the word reservation, you might picture yourself calling a hotel or booking a table at a restaurant. A word often stays longer in your mind when it is tied to an action, a scene, or a personal experience. The final step is to test yourself and use the words in real interaction. Short quizzes help you check what you still remember, but actual conversation pushes you to pull words out under pressure. If possible, try speaking with people from other countries in places popular with tourists. That kind of practice can help you pick up a language faster because you must respond right away and use words for a real purpose. Since vocabulary learning involves meaning, sound, memory, and actual use, relying on only one habit is rarely enough.
1. Which idea best matches the talk as a whole? 2. Which activity comes right before using MP3 audio in the talk? 3. What problem can happen when learners check the Korean meaning too quickly? 4. Why does the speaker recommend learning words through example sentences? 5. What is the main benefit of saying words aloud? 6. Why does the speaker recommend MP3 audio? 7. According to the speaker, what is one advantage of practicing with people from other countries?